Cowboys draft at 10. What do you traditionally get at 10? Let's take a 10-year look at what history says. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, home of the Dallas Cowboys, in the Fishbowl. This is a fascinating list that we've put together. The last 10 players taken at spot number 10. Now, we got to throw in some what-ifs. What if the Cowboys trade down? Well, this story still holds because we'll always get to remember what you traded away from. If the Cowboys trade down from 10 or trade up from 10, unlikely as that one seems, we'll still be able to look at, okay, here's a history, and that history now will include what a team does with the 10th pick in 2021. But for now, Cowboys currently hold the 10th overall pick in the draft. Here's the 10-year history of what you get at 10. And I think, you tell me, and thank you for subscribing to what we do, watching and listening as well. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell so you know when we're doing stuff. And give us an algorithm-friendly thumbs up as well. Let's look back at the last 10. 10 at 10. 2020, Jedrick Wills Jr., tackle, Cleveland Browns. Took 90% of the offensive snaps for Cleveland last year. Tackle out of Alabama. Good team, good tackle. Year before, if you remember, poor old Baker Mayfield had a tough time getting time. Not so much last year. And Wills is one of the reasons for that. So that's a hit. 2019, Devin Bush Jr., linebacker, Pittsburgh Steelers. Solid in his rookie year, started 15 games. ACL tear last year. But based on what he did as a rookie, you got a starter on a good defense. Hit. You're 2 for 2 at 10. 2018, Josh Rosen, quarterback, Arizona. The first draft bust on our list. They quickly moved. Cliff Kingsbury wasted no time moving away from Rosen and getting himself some Kyler Murray. And now Rosen is kind of bumping around. He's on the Niners roster, and we'll see how that goes. Bust. 2017, Patrick Mahomes to the Chiefs in the 10 spot. Super Bowl champion, MVP, 3-time Pro Bowler, best in the business. Leadership, salary, character, mobility, versatility, all of it. Can Dallas hit on a cornerback or offensive tackle or whatever that is anything like 3 of those 4 guys? Mahomes, Bush, Wills. You'd have a hit. So far, 10 of 10 is 3 for 4. 2016, Eli Apple goes to the Giants. He's become a serviceable NFL cornerback who bounces around. So that's let's see. He played well, most people in New York thought, as a rookie, and is now with the Saints, I believe. Bouncing around. 2015. Now, some people would say this is but it's only because of the contract that it's Todd Gurley, running back, Rams. There was nothing wrong with Todd Gurley, the talent. There was nothing wrong with Todd Gurley's performance. 3 seasons of 1,000 yards rushing. Best season coming in 2017 with 1,300 yards. Got almost 800 receiving yards. Every down back, one of the best in the league. He entered the league with knee things, and he still has knee things. And so the Rams gave him a big contract, which was ill-advised, and then said goodbye to him. But all in all, the production that the Rams got out of Todd Gurley makes his selection at 10 a thumbs up. It was the second contract that was problematic, not the first one. 2014, the Lions take Eric Ebron, tight end. Now, this was supposed to be a reinventor of the game kind of tight end. The things that they're saying about Kyle Pitts now, Eric Ebron was supposed to do some of those things. In 2018, he did have 750 receiving yards and 13 touchdowns. So there's no bust there. That's no bust. but injuries, his plays regressed, we could argue. Again, though, if the Cowboys drafted a tight end at 10, let's just say, if they had to wait 4 years for him to do something, no, that probably wouldn't be very good. 2013, Chance Warmack. Remember him? Guard. Who the Cowboys loved. Hadn't played a snap since 2018. But he goes to the Titans on a team that wasn't very good and moved around. I still think Chance Warmack was a good football player. So I'm going to give that a thumbs up. 2012, Gilmore, cornerback. Starts with the Bills. Excellent pick in 2012. 2 years ago was an MVP candidate as a member of the Patriots. Now a $17 million a year guy that wants somebody to give him 20. He's probably too far on the downside for any of that, but that's a gigantic hit. Gilmore at 10. And then finally, 10 at 10. 2011, Blaine Gabbert, quarterback, Jacksonville. Another team that just keeps throwing darts at quarterback, but never hitting. Maybe Jacksonville changes that this year with Trevor Lawrence. Jaguar fans certainly hope so, because they have taken a lot of cracks at this up top. Gabbert was the first of 2 quarterbacks that Jacksonville took with a top 10 pick in the span of 4 drafts. Kind of like the Eagles. They tried Blake Bortles, they tried Blaine Gabbert, and in my mind, I bet you in yours too, Blaine, Blake, Bortles, Gabbert, they're all kind of the same big mishmash pie. Both played at their heights to a level of mediocrity. Bortles had one good season in 2015. Blaine Gabbert, I don't recall him having one good season. So, there's your 10 at 10. Gabbert would be a no. Gilmore would be a yes. I say Warmack's a yes. That's 2-1. Ebron is a That's 2-1-1. Gurley is a yes. That's 3-1-1. Eli Apple is an That's 3-1-2. Mahomes makes it 4-1-2. Josh Rosen makes it 4-2-2. Devin Bush makes it 5-2-2. And Wills makes it 6-2-2. So, you have a 60% chance, based on the last 10 years, of getting a hit in a big way at 10. You have a 20% chance of getting a which wouldn't be good enough for the Cowboys or Cowboys Nation this year. And you have a 20% chance of a no, which, of course, must be avoided at all costs, if only you knew how to do it. Thank you for subscribing to our work here. Hit that like button. That helps the algorithms know that Cowboys Nation is here. Hit that alarm, and then you'll know when we do stuff. And, of course, subscribe along with 26,000 strong as we give you goodies and give you content that you get nowhere else. Thanks for listening to 105.3 The Fan as well. Thanks for reading CowboysSI.com, and stick with us here. We've got all sorts of reports on what the Cowboys will do in the draft, what they'll do after the draft, what they're doing inside the Star. We will have exclusive access to the Star at the draft, something we're very proud of. And there's only one way to get inside that building. And the best way, come with us. Fish out.